We all have that voice in our heads that chews us up mercilessly. It's that inner critic. It's that voice of negativity. As you're laying in bed trying to fall asleep, it's reminding you of every little thing that you've done wrong, from first grade when you had some awkward interaction to last week when you were late to work or something, and everything in between. And the way that you get power over that, and the way that you eliminate that voice and find peace, is to listen to it and write down all of the things that it's saying to you. It's gonna throw everything it's got at you. It's gonna store all of that up and save it, and then just throw it at you and bombard you with it. You didn't do the laundry, you didn't do the dishes. For me personally, when I would lay in bed, that voice would just come in and just try and grind me down with everything from, not making enough money, being an angry person, to down to little nitpicky things like not watering my grass or not flossing my teeth. So the first thing I did was I wrote all of the things down. And then I just found the smallest and easiest one that I could do. This is the idea of a quick win. And if you can get a quick win, usually what can happen is that will like snowball and springboard into more success and positive change in your life. For me, it was flossing. It was flossing my teeth. I wrote down all the other things, of course. There was like, you're not making enough money, you're 30 pounds overweight, you're not eating the right foods, you're not exercising, you're not taking care of your family, you're an angry person. All of those other things that were much more difficult to tackle. It would all, of course, bring those things up to me, but the one that I could start with was flossing. So I grabbed a little pack of floss, put it on my bathroom counter, and every night I flossed my damn teeth. It took me 90 seconds. I noticed that it couldn't bug me about that anymore. I had found a weakness in it, and I could take everything else from it as well. And so from there, I just went up the list, and I started tackling the next easiest thing, and then the next easiest thing, and then the next hardest thing. And just went up the list and just took everything from that inner voice, that inner critic, and so that it had nothing else to throw at me. And that's how you start, is just with the idea of a quick win. Find the smallest thing that you can do, the smallest little change you can make in your life. Maybe for you, it's you start with doing your dishes. Maybe you start with doing your laundry. Maybe you start with spending less time on your phone. Those are small little things that you can start doing. You can do your dishes in 10 minutes. You can do your laundry in 15 minutes. You can throw your phone into a drawer when you get home from work, and you can spend less time on it that way. These are small little things that you can do before you start doing things like working out every day or changing how you eat. Those are larger changes that require longer investments of time and discipline, but you can ramp your way up to those and get like a running start basically at those larger changes by starting with these smaller things first. Okay, I'll see you out there.